Aberrant spectres are a common task, and as a result, the Slayer Tower near Canopus is often crowded and busy. If you're anything like me, you probably can't stand it when people steal your kills. So, if you're looking for a fast, profitable way to get this Slayer task out of the way, keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm here in pollvineach. To get here, you head south of Shanty Pass. If you're walking, bring water skins. You don't need any in the actual city. So in case you haven't worked it out, I'm going down the pollvineach Slayer dungeon. Now to get down this dungeon you need to do the quest Smoking Kills, and you also need to have a Slayer helmet. It doesn't have to be a full Slayer helmet, but you do need to have a Slayer helmet which has the nose peg and the face mask, which you need. Okay, so I'm going to show you the equipment. Basically, you want mage defense gear. It's just in case, you don't really need it because you will be praying the whole time. You do need to have level 37 prayer at the absolute minimum because you do need a pray mage. The mage defense gear is just as a precaution. Doesn't matter what weapon you bring because in this method you will be turning auto retaliate off. And the other quest you need to do is Dwarf Multi-Cannon. Now I know a lot of people hate cannons, but if you're serious about training Slayer, you really should invest in one. So I've got a Slayer gem here. I'm going to use it to help me calculate how many kills you can get, and then I'm going to make a comparison to the Slayer Tower near Canopus. You need a few prayer potions. I've just brought a war tortoise to fill it up with drops so I can stay down for a longer time. Okay, so let's head down. So this is inside the smoke dungeon. If you're like me, you probably can't remember it at all from the quest. But yeah, so if you run out here, you may want to pray melee or something, but if you've got a full Slayer helmet on, you don't really need to worry. Down these stairs. And then up here. Now there is no blaze here, so I wouldn't worry too much. They aren't aggressive on me, but if you're a lower combat level, they may be. Okay, so you want to pray mage and set up your cannon. Turn your auto retaliate off. And just stand around and wait for them to start dying. Now the reason I turn auto retaliate off is so that I have time to pick up the drops. Aberrant spectres drop a ton of seeds, and because of that, it's really hard to pick them up if you're running about. So I'll just kill a few for you. So obviously you can help a bit, but when there's a lot of drops, you do want to have a chance to pick them up. So it's multi-combat here, so you could also bring a Titan or something like that, because that's going to help fight with you. Hi guys, so I'm back. I've been forced to come back up because my inventory is just simply too full of good drops that I don't want to leave behind. So I've got plenty of seeds, plenty of herbs, a few lava battle staffs, which is awesome. So I've already paid off my prayer potions and half of my cannonballs, which is awesome. By the time I finish this task, I would have probably gotten some Raynar seeds, some Snapdragon seeds, these things which will pay off the price of what I've used. So I'll be back. I'm going to do a comparison to how long it takes to kill them in the Slayer Tower, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay guys, so I've just come out of the Slayer Tower in Canopus. I was killing Aberrant spectres up there. There were 2 other people up there. It was really annoying. I had to run about to get my kills done, and in 1 minute I killed 3 Aberrant spectres. You can compare that to yourself if you have similar stats with me. If your stats are higher, you might kill more in a minute. If your stats are lower, you might kill less in a minute. But that's the beauty about cannoning them in the pollvineach Slayer dungeon, because you will kill them at around the same time I do. If you have a higher prayer level, you might need less prayer potions. That's the only difference. So in the pollvineach Slayer dungeon, I killed 15 in 1 minute. Obviously this is a very small sample, I only took 1 minute from each section, but the difference is that high that I can safely draw the conclusion that killing them in pollvineach Slayer dungeon is so much faster. In fact, it's roughly 5 times faster than in the Slayer Tower in Canopus. So I hope you enjoyed watching this guide. Hopefully this will help you get through your Slayer tasks a bit faster. Silentc0re, if you're watching, I love your videos and thank you for taking your time to consider me. Bye!